Hey everyone, it's Xenominer. Is it? I already forgot what my. Is it Xenominer 1? Hey, you know what? It's Xenominer 12 or 1 2. I still can't think of it. Anyway, so I told myself I was gonna do the I think the video theme for comic reviews is either gonna be Wednesday and Thursday or Thursday after that day. But besides that, I got a special treat for all you Transformer fans out there. Now, see, if you're a nerd like me with the Transformers series, you're obviously gonna like it. So, for the past, mm, it started all in. So the past 4 years, I've been getting both Transformers Robots in Disguise and More Than Meets the Eye, all the way from issue 1 to issue 50 of more. I mean, not more. Robots in Disguise, but after Dark Cybertron, they changed it from Transformers Robots in Disguise into just Transformers because of the new anime Cartoon Network series, Transformers Robots in Disguise, and then they booted that into the comic series as well. Anyway, so basically, I got a special treat. I got Transformers All Hail Optimus. And basically, it's such a wonderful story. So basically, after all of these 4 years, after Optimus Prime left Cybertron, became Orion Pax. Good God. And Starscream became leader of Cybertron after the first annual and whatnot. Now, it's gotten up to the point where Galvatron is now the leader of the Decepticons instead of Megatron because he switched to the Autobots. And so now Optimus and his merry band of Autobots and Camions are now on Earth and are going to try and save Earth from Galvatron's Decepticon forces. And I love how this is really the first thing you see in the book is Optimus with his little Autobot flag and everyone else. You got Superion there, Victorian there, Sunstreaker, Ironhide, Chromia, Wheeljack's all the way over there, Sterling, and what's her name? Oh yeah, Corellia, and that's Bob the Insecticon. Anyway, so that's basically the first thing you see. Basically, Optimus is going to protect Earth, even though after really the first season of Transformers, after I can't remember where all this series starts, but all IDW Transformers series are connected in a way. And basically, after the All Hail Megatron series ended, the Autobots joined up with the humans and so forth. But now it's All Hail Optimus. Yeah. So basically, and then the next thing is, oh no, it's Ariel. Aileron. Ariel. I can't say it. But basically, it's a roll call that's next, you know? You know? Yeah, Optimus in the front, goes over Autobots, Decepticons, whatever. Alright. And the second, and this one's basically about how Optimus is sending a message to all of Earth and Cybertron. We'll get to that later. So basically, hopefully the issue 51 is gonna be like a big book like this, because you see Optimus and the Autobots saying how they're now gonna kick the Decepticons' asses and whatnot. Optimus is pretty mad. He's ready to fight, and it's just amazing. So basically, what's happening is that they're all fighting in Shanghai in China, which, for some weird reason, China seems to have a really big involvement with the Transformers lately. I mean, Age of Extinction, Shanghai, China. the first original series, uh, the Combaticons were part of North Korea, and the Predacons were part of Shanghai, China. And now it's back in Shanghai, China. Weird, right? Maybe there's a conspiracy out there. Maybe some conspiracy theorists can give me an explanation on why Shanghai, China has so much to do with Transformers. Who knows? Anyway, so after humans who undoubtedly befriend themselves with the evil Decepticons now realize that, oh, they're Decepticons. Deception is in their name. I can trust this guy. Anyway, so now everyone's, getting along. Everyone's like normal. And here's the thing about Soundwave, which I don't get, IDW, if you're gonna listen. Soundwave wants peace. He wants nothing to do with war anymore, even though he's a Decepticon. Hell, Cosmos, the UFO Autobot. God, everyone always references him as the little UFO. Everyone else chooses cars and whatnot. But no, Cosmos had to choose the UFO. Anyway, so basically, after Soundwave hears the fact that Galvatron just betrayed him and is now taking over Earth and killing Autobots, Soundwave's not having it. No. He's not. He basically betrayed Soundwave. If you betray Soundwave, you've doomed yourself. Okay? You've done it. You done goof. Oh, and what's weird is that the guy, one of the main characters in season 2 of Transformers, Blackrock, he, after a bunch of dead Decepticons were found and whatnot, he took their technology, kind of like how it was already in the original series, and he took it and made Transformers themselves. Sold it to, who do you know? China. I wish I really did have an editor. I would put in like a Donald Trump reference, with the whole China. Anyway, so, and, air lasers. Yeah, that's so scary. That's uncontrollable lasers. Look at that. It's not shooting anyone correctly. It's like throwing a dart blindfolded. Blindfolded. You just throw it and hope you hit something. But you also don't want to hit someone. Anyway, so Soundwave comes in, rescues any Decepticons that want sanctuary, or any Autobots, but he asked if Cosmos was staying in. No. Cosmos, besides the fact he has to save his friends, his buddy, his leader, Optimus Prime. Come on, people. Don't hate on Cosmos. I feel like Cosmos is going to end up being the tailgate of the series. Oh, and this actually got me. So, the Decepticons are like, no, we don't want your Autobots. Hell, we'll kill all the humans. We'll survive and whatnot. And everyone's just trying to talk them down, and they don't want anything. But then Starscream and Windblade come in with Devastator. He's like, lay down your weapons and die at the same time. Seriously, he says, lay down your weapons, please. Bajum. Die. Bajum. And Starscream's like, no! The Chosen One commands you to stop firing, you stupid ignoramus. I'll just show the whole pages. I mean, really, I really do love this. Because I was wondering, because this is subcover B, and you can't see any of the other covers. It just shows what previously happened. But basically, this is subcover B, so that's weird. And alright. So basically, the Autobots are trying to get to the arc that Sideswipe, Alpha Trion, RC, Jazz, Skylinks, and it goes on. And Jetfire, because that was basically the last one, that were part of, and they were trapped. They got attacked by the Decepticons in issue 49. Conquerors N. Look at that. I like that. First it was the Megatron one, then the Optimus Prime one, now it's the Galvatron one. I like that. I really do. Anyway, so basically they're all trying to get back on the ship and whatnot. They leave, and just to make sure that they don't, and just make sure that the humans don't take any more technology, Optimus is all like, you know what, these guys don't need any more of our technology, just destroy it. Just destroy it. But you know what, at least Optimus is nice enough to at least let them know ahead of time. Oh, and then this part really struck me kind of weird. Optimus is kind of like now to the point where after we've seen Transformers Prime and the Michael Bay Transformers series, he's becoming more like that Optimus Prime. I like it, but the one reason why I don't is because he's just a murdering machine. I mean, for Christ's sakes. But now, see, this one is still technically based off the G1 Optimus, kind of. So he's not so bad. He doesn't want to fight. He wants to make peace, friends. He's like, oh, hey, buddy, you want a glass of water? Here you go. Anyway, so basically, Thundercracker, who's neutral at this point, who owns a little dog named Buster. It's adorable. I love Buster and Nutcracker. I mean, Thundercracker. Holy crap, that was dirty in my mind for a second. Anyway, Optimus is like, where are you playing at, Decepticon? He's like, whoa, what? What are you saying? He's like, whose side are you on? Basically, he wants to live his life. He doesn't want to live in the past where he was a Decepticon. He wants to live in the future where there's peace and harmony. And anyways, so Optimus accepts him as an Autobot. He welcomes Thundercracker as an Autobot. Hell, these 2 pages are just all like, welcome, Thundercracker, to the Autobots. Oh, and Bob is Sunstreaker's pet. He's an Insecticon, and that's Buster. I love how they meet for the first time. It's cute. It's adorable. I like it. But anyway, now see, this one was weird. Now see, during the Dark Cybertron, this is like the prophecy that was spoken when the Dark Titan came and to all you wondering, I did get a haircut. Like, is it still that? Yeah, it's good. It's good. Yeah, I'm not gonna wear it. Yeah, I need to wear that. I look good in this hat, I think. But anyway, okay, back. Okay, there we go. Now, see, it's weird. Now, see, one panel, you have a Decepticon symbol ship, which were meant for attacking homeworlds of anyone. Got RC and Galvatron side to side. And I don't know. That panel says, and adorn the Titan will be in black metal. That's a black metal hand rising out of Earth's ground. Who knows? I mean, it may have 5 fingers, but who knows? Maybe it's Triptychon that we've all been waiting for. Because well, then again, I am colorblind, but Triptychon is a mixture of dark purple, bright blue, yellow, and black. He's a lot of black. And then it just shows throughout the whole thing how, like, and then it shows a demonic version of Optimus, how he's crushing Earth. Yeah, I'll just fucking show it to you. Sorry about the cursing, I'm too excited. I also just watched the Captain America Civil War trailer. Whoo! They get my man Spider-Man in there. They got Spider-Man. Just grabs fucking. Grabs Captain America. Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man's like, okay, I've had enough of this. I'm the Rose! And all of a sudden, psh, there goes Captain America's shield. Spider-Man's like, hey guys. It's like, oh! Yeah, I really wish I could do reactions like that on here. By the way, basically, now getting back to the IDW Transformers, basically, that's the prophecy that says, like, what will happen to Cybertron and, like, what's going to happen in the future. Like, this is what the prophecy says. A sunrise dark shall cast pall upon the empire, and time rusts, and he shall stand alone, while not alone, and the stars shall scream, and adorn the time will be in black metal, and the symbol of the Uncreator shall be clear, and his gaze shall unravel the legacy of Primus. Thus shall the adversary arise, a black star, unstoppable. And then that's weird. That was Optimus was saying all this, and he was dreaming it. And it's like, wow, it's weird. It's weird how he knows about that prophecy. It's a little bit weird. But anyway, now they're stationed at Thundercracker's old home in well, they're still on Earth, but I think it's somewhere, I can't remember where exactly. But basically, after the message, it shows everyone's reaction to it, including Prowse, who's pretty much gone AWOL. Oh, and then this is just a little this is like the epilogue to the story. This is basically showing Director Fairborn and her assistant going to the White House, and of course they have Transformers in USA colors, drones in fact. And then it shows all the Decepticons that are meeting Soundwave and whatnot for their sanctuary. And then it's on Cybertron and Starscream saying how Prime needs to be kicked out of the council because he's trying to take back Earth. And in my point of view, he technically is. Because he's saying how it's his right to protect it and whatnot. And you don't get a say in it. I get to live here now and protect you guys. Even if you don't want me, I will not fight you. But if you fight me back, I won't fight you. But I am staying here and I may rule over you, but at the same time protect you. Basically, everyone's shocked by this. And Starscream especially knows what it's like to have that kind of leader. Because Megatron did the same thing. He tried to do the same thing. And what's weird is that after every conversation, that every chance Starscream gets to be alone, he talks to the ghost of Bumblebee, and he's the only one that he ever talks to. I like that guy's expression right there. It's like, huh? Who is he talking to? Weird. But anyway, yeah, it's weird because the ghost of Bumblebee, or maybe it's not even a ghost. It could just, well, it is a ghost because the Christmas special told us that. And Starscream has been learning how to be different and whatnot because of Bumblebee and whatnot. And Professor Blackrock turns out to be not a Transformer, but he's a Cybertronian. And Galvatron's amazed by this, and he's like, "You need to inherit your heritage and whatnot, guy." Okay. And then oh no, and I thought I had sneezed. Never mind. Okay, and what's interesting, Fairborn and the Miss President. I don't know why. I thought a lot of people were gonna do Obama, but they're basically talking about how why didn't she just straight up kill Optimus Prime when he took stood on the base and took Thundercracker and the rest of his team? But and Galvatron's gonna like try and make a plan to attack both humans and Autobots, and it's awesome. I really like the story. I cannot wait for Transformers 51. It's just a little glimpse at what we're expecting. Oh crap! My foot fell asleep. Anyway, I'm not gonna let that bother me that much. Basically, Transformers 51. I can't wait for it. I think it's supposed to come out like in May or something. Because they really like to do a big gap. So that way they can make a couple issues ahead of time. And whatnot. Now see, this is basically the reading guide. Like if you want to know like where to start, of course you start at volume 1. But then it go for both series. But then after volume 5, it goes into War for Cybertron and whatnot. And then it goes into season 2, which we're currently in. And then, like, there's Windblade, the other series. And then there's Combiner Wars. And some, like, one-shots and, like, newer series that are kind of, like, just by themselves. You got Transformers Punishment, Redemption, and Sins of the Wreckers. Now, Sins of the Wreckers, I need to get the rest of the series still. Because they're not out yet. They're not ready yet. I only have issues 1, 2, or 1, 2, and 3. I think it's 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3. Alright, so and basically I almost didn't show this, but basically that's just like a whole like little understanding of what's happening and whatnot. This little message in the front, I like this message, and it's by the Comic Alliance group, and like there are a lot of like reviewers and whatnot, and like creators of comics. Basically, it says the entire Transformer line is stronger than it has any right to be, and it's doing some of the best world building and long-term planning in comics right now by the Comic Alliance. Now, see, basically what that means is that a lot of people don't like the Transformers because they're more human now, and more than meets the eye. Now, a lot of people don't like to think of it as it, but like they're giving the Transformers way too much. Like they're thinking like they're robots. They don't need emotions and whatnot. But here's the thing: in Transformers, more than meets the eye. How do I put it? Basically, they made a gay couple in Transformers. I mean, it's Ryan and Chrono. But basically, I hope you like the video. Subscribe, comment below, share with a friend and whatnot. And, peace.